Shaving you. I'm not shaving you.
One episode I just want John to be playing League, just not even interested. Like, I'm just doing this. I just press play for y'all. So.
That's what we call audio engineers. Here at
I was just
Inc.
look over like, John, what do you think about that? He's just on League. Like, what? Huh?
I'm on League.
You got me killed.
You know, John, he's always there playing League of Legends.
No.
Literally, I looked at your account and we played Earth and MomoCon. He had almost... Literally, you were like 3 days away from going 2 years without playing.
Oh.
That's probably right.
Jeez, we broke your record.
That might have been me playing.
It probably was too.
Trying to get some IP. Okay. Hey, guys. Welcome to On the Off Topic, episode 5. We made it. This is the final episode.
After 5 weeks, we're sick of each other. We don't want to do this anymore.
That momentary mark where it's just, we're good. The podcast is...
I like to think of this podcast as The Empire Strikes Back. We just shouldn't bother with to Return of the Jedi. But we're gonna.
So wait, if we're doing it as episode 5, are we talking about the 5th episode release or the actual 5th episode? Because if we're going by the 5th episode, it's technically Attack of the Clone Wars is the 5th one release.
Shit, we're gonna have some. You and Tyler are gonna have some romantic subplot.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna be like Yoda, and you haven't seen me fight. And
So who's gonna be the emo one? It gets coarse and it gets everywhere. Shit.
The emo one that drinks Coors Light?
No.
That's you.
Who's Anakin?
Nah.
Tyler's too apathetic to be emo.
I kind of like sand.
Kind of like, fine, I'll be Anakin.
George Lucas goes to you, he tries to tell you one little bit of direction. You do not like this planet. You want off. I like sand.
I like the
I
sand.
can stand
It's
the
a full
heat.
planet of sand. I like it.
I hate sand,
give
and
me
my
the-
mom's a bitch.
Give me the appropriate clothing. I like sand and heat.
I hope nobody murders her when I go to train. Oh, they did.
First they abducted her and then they killed her.
I'm Anakin Skywalker.
So what the hell have we been doing? What have you been doing lately, Justin?
I've been talking like Kermit.
Kermit, he's been rehearsing to play the new Kermit the Frog.
I've been saving money.
Is it for that?
For once in your life. For once in my life.
Are you like spoofing Kermit in that like rated R Muppets movie that's getting released?
I signed
forget what it
NDAs, John. I can't tell you even if I was.
But I mean, what was that like rated R Muppet movie? I can't remember.
It's not Meet the Feebles. It's called. They got in trouble for their tagline saying "This ain't Sesame, this ain't Street."
Yeah,
It's
like
called like Upside Down Funky Town or something.
No, it's
like
called Mean Streets or something like that.
Rated R Muppets movie. It's called The Happy Time Murders.
Yeah, Mean Streets.
Yeah, I was close with Upside Down Funky Town. Funky Town sounds like such a happy place, and you upside down, it's not. It's Chicago. What I've been doing lately, I've been editing the podcasts and
No one cares about that.
I've recently decided to make the move to formatting them in MKV for compression purposes.
What's the file size?
It's the last one was 200 gigawiggles.
What?
Giga Wigga
That
what?
sounds racist.
Gigawigga who?
Giga Wigga what?
I really had to change the compression because for most
Well,
of
we
the
did default because it's like whatever.
Well, yeah, okay. This is really fucking boring. I've been playing, Mario Tennis Open. I'm almost done with the story.
I keep hearing people don't like the story. You're the only person I've heard who actually likes the story.
It gets hard. Fuck that blooper. That is like a huge turn in difficulty. You go into the sea and the blooper, for some reason, he fucking abuses that mast. It's like, fuck this. Fuck you.
So,
fuck blooper.
Are you a victim? Did he touch you?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd say I deserve it. I killed like 1,000 of them.
Sir.
You deserve to be touched.
Yeah, I killed like 1,000 of
Is
his
it because
brothers
you're all out of love?
in Mario
You're so lost
Sunshine.
without him?
But I feel like us killing him in Sunshine, that's in Mario 1, they were fucking assholes. And they're like impossible to read. Fuck bloopers of Mario 1 and Mario Tennis Open.
What do they look like again?
They're squids?
Squids.
Oh, those things. They're all
Squid.
right.
Yeah, literally. Squid, not
Are
a
they-
kid.
are
If
they-
you see a kid in the water, get it out of the water.
What if they want to be there?
Unless it's got a floaty, get it out.
What if
Get
they can
that
swim? What if they can float? Everybody can float. It's just
Adult
some
swim,
people-
get out the
Some
pool.
people gotta learn how to
Adult
swim.
swim, get out the pool.
If you were in the middle of the ocean and there's no one else around, you see a kid just swimming around, just assume something's
I'm gonna
happening.
assume it's freaking a lure for a devilfish or something.
Devilfish.
Like, come save this kid. Oh wait, I'm gonna eat you.
Get in my belly. Follow the white boy, the small little white child.
Plankton, no.
Didn't you see live kids?
Krabby Patty.
Secret formula. It's not plankton. It's little kids.
Obamacare doesn't work. He's the real villain.
Why are you just quoting another
Fuck
not podcast but TV series on YouTube?
Oni, I love you. He's the real villain. I mean, what have you guys been playing? I've just been playing Mario Tennis and Mario Odyssey again.
I recently got back into League of Legends only for the Ultra Rapid Fire. What's it called? Random
The only fun mode.
Yeah.
Which ended like did
No,
it
no,
a
no,
month
it's,
ago?
it's going. No. They brought it back for some versus event, but it's just like it's super fun. All cooldowns up. It's just spam abilities. It's not the only time I play like League all day.
Games are way quicker,
because nobody takes it super seriously.
except for those few.
I know, and it's just like fuck
Like
off.
the one I'm playing a game, it's like, oh look, but I guess he was joking. But I'm like sitting there, like, whatever with the keyboard, it was like split in half. I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it was weird.
And I was paired against Fizz, and I'm like, well, I just got screwed.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody who's played Fizz on there quite a few times is really fun.
It's not. It's like, nope, you're not hitting me, and one shot. I'm like, okay, I'm
Well,
not doing
you
anything.
also played a Lulu and you kind of went like support items rather than.
Let me
I had no
but-
clue what I was buying
Even-
It's
anymore
been
now.
2 years. The support items have been changed over like twice over
know.
since then.
It's also like against
Dude.
the Fizz, it wouldn't have mattered. So.
The
No, it
most
wouldn't.
broken champ on that game, though, that you can do nothing about, Rakan. You go full AP, literally, you just hit R, flash W, you're gonna 100 to 0 them. If not that, they're gonna be charmed so you can run away and throw another Q. Literally, it's. I played AP Rakan, it was fun. Like, there's little to no counterplay. Well, there's also Wukong, and Wukong's fun, but I haven't got him yet. I got Yasuo, and he sucks.
Yeah.
He benefits from no cooldowns. Like literally everything scales off attack speed. Your wall's up sooner. That's it.
Yeah.
He benefits
Yeah, he's
nothing.
bad.
So, anyways, John, what have you been playing?
I've been trying to get through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but
About damn time. How far are you?
I'm in Chapter 5. It was one of those things, I was playing that and Horizon at the same time, trying to bounce back and forth because they were different enough. And then I just got way too into Horizon and finished that, and then I'm picking up Xenoblade again.
One day I'm gonna post my screenshot collection on my Switch because they are 50% Mario Odyssey screenshots from Zane playing them, and 50% of
He's
me.
like sitting that
No,
back.
literally, like, I'd screenshot like my entire playthrough of that game. Like every time, what's her name?
Who?
Pyra. Anytime Pyra looks sexy, and also during like cool moments, like I screenshot it. So it's like 80% like Pyra and characters like showing booty.
So smut?
Yeah. So it's like the journey through, and Mithra, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a good game. It's got anime titties. It's got anime titties on it. I like anime titties.
Can you speak up?
I like anime titties. You're picking on me. I like them. So that you've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah. And I just finished playing Magic 2019 pre-release. But that's another time if we ever want to get into it. I went 3-1 and 4-0.
You won everything?
Not everything. They were just 4-round tournaments, and it's like, they just hand out prize winnings based off how many wins.
Did you have the best record out of everybody?
The one I 4-0'd, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because the 4-0 was a smaller pool. The 3-1, I guess I was technically second in that. Tied for second. Because there was only one person that was 4-0 in that one.
You probably cheated.
Of course I cheated. I stacked my deck.
I stacked the deck myself because there's no one else to blame. All right, let's move on to an actual topic. Insert
movie we
graphic
saw.
for actual topic here. Let's talk about
Smut?
No.
I would love to do that.
Hold on, let's talk about things must be answered. Tyler looked like a bitch shortly after the record of the last podcast.
How would they know?
SGDQ. $2.2 million.
2.2.2.
Oh. Well, doesn't that mean I win?
Yeah, you won. I did it just to spite Tyler Fisher a little bit over. Also, no, you said 2 million, so I was like, yeah, I guess if we're doing
I said
like,
at least 2.
Yeah, so if
no
we're
one
going-
else wanted to go higher. You
If
all
we're
thought you
going-
wouldn't hit.
I mean, I was, I wanted
Bet
to
you
fuck
won't
Tyler.
hit.
I bet you. But it's it's like the biggest they've ever done for summer games. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Did
And I
you-
thought they'd hit. I was
Did
like,
you
it's
guys
in
go
there.
home and donate anything?
Nah, not this
No, I
time.
donated like 400,000, so in spite of you.
I mean, I went
Jeez.
home and I donated 25, like I usually do, and then
During which block for which incentive?
the last one, literally when we got home, I got home and did that, and I gave him my Twitch Prime subscription for the month. So technically $30 I donated. So what did you guys fucking do for charity reasons, you fucking
I mean, I gave
assholes?
to St. Jude through Zeldathon the week before.
How much you donate?
I just said $5 to St. Jude for Zeldathon.
How much you donate? You for Zeldathon?
Yeah, and it was during the jam train
You
to
can't
get
even
my
name.
Kirby
You can't
song
even
played.
name. You can't even name 16 Zelda titles.
16.
16 Zelda titles.
Legend of Zelda.
Alright.
Legend of
There's
Zelda
one.
2.
No, subtitle. What's subtitle Legend of Zelda 2?
Link's Awakening. I don't know.
No.
Link to the Past.
Adventures of Link.
Adventures of Link. There's a third right there.
That's not.
You just gave it to him.
Alright, yeah, okay. 13 more. Let's go.
Wind Waker.
Ooh.
Minish Cap. Phantom Hourglass. Spirit Tracks. Legend of the Force Heroes or Swords is one of those.
Legend of the Force Hero Swords.
I'll give it
that
to
was my
you.
favorite.
Yes, one of those
It's
things.
4 swords, close
Okay.
enough.
Skyward Sword.
Paprika Town.
Paprika Town. No.
Negative point.
Breath of the Wild.
Okay, there you go.
Zelda's Quest.
Have you said Ocarina of Time?
Nope.
Ocarina of Time.
He gave
Jesus
David
Christ.
Majora's
just
Mask.
He's only 3 away.
Majora's Mask 3D.
I'm not counting re-releases.
That's still a different
No,
game.
it's not. No, it's not.
It's technically a different game.
Different
It's
console.
different.
Not!
There's
No!
Glitch is not in it, so it's a different game.
No
Yes.
re-releases. I don't count. Okay, if you count re-releases, then 32 titles. Since we can change rules.
In
Let's
that
see.
case, all of them have been released on the virtual console.
Yeah.
Alright, 600 titles.
Fuck.
There has not been 600. Name
let's see.
3 more.
Did I say Link to the Past already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Link to the Past 2?
No,
No.
that's not what it's called.
That's not what it's called.
In America.
I said Link's Awakening.
Yes.
I got a message.
No, you don't.
It's just, don't worry.
Do you want a hint? Do you want a hint?
No, hold on.
He's 3 away. Don't give him a hint.
Link's the character in this one.
Legend
of Zelda.
Wind Waker HD remake.
No.
Legend of Zelda, an extremely goofy movie.
Which one is the randomizer one?
You already said A Link to the Past.
Okay. Some Game Boy game.
You named one of the 3 Game Boy games.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else did they play? I mean, if you want to count it, a Soul Calibur has Link in it.
No.
So.
No.
A Legend of Zelda title.
Soul Calibur.
Do you,
Legend
alright,
of Zelda.
I'll give you a hint for 2 titles.
Okay.
I was gonna say, there's
Oracle.
Oh, the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of something.
Alright, you got. Oh, you didn't name the other
I
one.
only know Seasons.
So you need 2-1.
The one with
Two
the
more.
Skyfish, that's probably the Seasons.
That's Link's Awakening.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
I love that one. I do. Fuck you. I love that game. I played the shit out of that on my Game Boy.
Oracle Seasons and Oracle of. It's something to deal with. I don't know, something like
It's an anagram of Sega.
Ages.
Yeah.
Sure, he's down the 1.
Sega. Just reverse it.
Alright.
One more.
One
come
more.
on.
One more.
Legend of Zelda, where Ganon's a bitch.
You've missed a couple.
You already talked about Ocarina.
You've missed a couple that are main consoles, not even handhelds.
Yeah.
So it should be somewhat easy. I'm surprised you missed this one. That one.
But yeah, I didn't really care for that one. Didn't play it 1, 2. I didn't really care because I had Wind Waker for it. So
What's the name of it?
Midna's hot.
That's hot. That's all.
That short stack, but
Okay, close enough. You named 16 with help.
only
Yeah.
help on like 3.
Shit.
With
my knee
help.
broke.
On like 3 of 16.
That's all you had to
help.
say. All right. We talked a
I'm
lot.
so glad I watched Zeldathon to know all
That's-
that.
Your mother. Yeah, exactly. You watched a marathon.
Not all of
so
it.
should have been fresh on your mind.
Dude, I got into Zeldathon
Yeah.
like 3 days in.
There's a ton you could have named. A
Let's
Link
see,
Between Worlds.
You named the beginning.
Is that the 3D one where he like goes on the wall all the time?
Yeah, you said Link Between Worlds. Technically, you did name it.
Did you
'cause
name
it's
Master?
called, yeah, he did.
Okay.
It's called A Link to the Past 2 in Japan, so technically you were right, but I didn't want to give it to you because you wouldn't
We're
know.
going by American
Yeah, he
names.
did, I mean, he wouldn't know that. That's why I was like,
Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, I did Zelda's
Four
Quest.
Swords Adventure.
yeah, you didn't name any of the CDI games.
I said Zelda's Quest or whatever.
Yeah, I counted that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was like last
Triforce
Zeldathon.
Heroes. I forgot that. Link's Crossbow
Training,
Training.
yeah.
Fuck that
I really
Yes.
thought, no, you had that one.
I know
Are
I
we gonna
have
count
it.
any Tingle series?
Yeah, I
games?
would count the Tingle when I imported that game.
Freshly picked
Jeez.
Tingles,
It never
Rosie,
came out over
something.
here. It only came out
And
in
then
Europe.
3 CDI games. So there's like 24-ish games if you would
Yeah.
include Tingle.
Wait, hold on.
but
The world of who? Gamelon?
The
Yeah,
one.
one
Game
game
One.
on.
It's CDI, which if you could name any of
Even
these,
one of them.
if you you could name one of them
Because
easy
they
enough.
played it like
Yeah,
last
I would've
Zeldathon,
known
and it
The
looked
Zelda's Quest
horrible.
and
The other
One
two.
Gamelon.
Ugh.
I knew one Gamelon. I watched the playthrough of it. It was shitty.
I've only ever played Wind Waker, or at least to completion.
And you own a boxed copy of Ocarina of Time.
I don't.
Huh?
Oh wait, that's right. I told y'all that lie. It was
Yeah,
Majora's Mask, by the way.
Yeah, no, you said Ocarina of Time.
I own that box.
I don't know
gold
why that's
copy
such a weird thing
So,
for you to
like,
lie about.
sealed?
because it's valuable enough to y'all, but not valuable enough to everybody else in the
That
world.
was so weird. Why did you randomly lie about that?
I ain't telling y'all what I actually own that's valuable.
He
if
wanted
I
to.
do,
I know what you own. You own a lot of expensive figures.
He wanted to impress Chad.
Oh, you want to impress.
I was actually
Fred.
just seeing what Reed would do with that information.
You
Or
said
he
Steal
tried-
it?
You said it was in a safety deposit box.
Yeah.
He put it in
My
safe
box
deposit
gold
box?
copy of one of those games.
It can't be Majora's Mask sealed. How much is that worth?
Over about 100 maybe? 100.
It has to be the gold cartridge one. On eBay, though.
Just the cartridge or actually in box?
Like inbox sealed. That's just the game
I
with
know.
the box. You need to have sealed, y'all.
Is it sealed?
Actually,
Put,
this
put
collector's
CIB.
edition, yeah.
Just put CIB, complete in box. CIB.
CID. Compare loose, CIB and new.
Yeah.
That's price charting. That'll
there it is.
give you an estimate.
You know, here at On the Off Topic, we like to talk about Peyton Reed's career.
The graded price is
Peyton Reed
$422.
is the twin
How is it
brother of
graded?
Peyton Manning,
Who agreed?
When you
It
get
was
it
the
bought,
twin
when you
brand-
get
it
it
was the
sealed
twin-
in like the
brother
I know, but who
to
agreed this?
Miss
there's a company that
Manning.
grades like
She
everything.
taught me English in 2nd grade.
Okay, so
Miss
On
Manning,
the
if
do
you're
story.
out
the
there,
CIB soul listing.
you
There we
know,
go.
you weren't that fun of a teacher.
So
That's
the,
complete.
You were more dull.
I don't see
and
like a
boring.
sealed. Oh, there we go.
You're teaching
So-
2nd grade
29.
English.
the highest
Well, what are you doing at that point?
The highest-
Actually, this is
What-
90.
I know how to read.
the highest sold
you have to
CIB
make it go up
collection.
from there.
The
Yeah,
highest
That's up to you. You're
collector's
in
edition
transition, yeah.
CIB sold was 129.
So I said 130. That was right. I'm talking
Now
about.
go back. Go to the graded
And
sold
you know, Miss
listing.
Manning, I don't really remember much outside the fact that you were unremembered.
The highest graded
So,
sold listing was
I'm
$1,800.
I was probably an asshole to you
It was an
because I wanted to
85
read
plus red
comic
strip PAL
books
mint.
and
I
trade
don't even know-
Pokemon
whatever.
cards, even though you all said Pokemon was the devil, and I just decided I don't care what you think. I like Pokemans, and so Miss Manning, you're a fucking bitch.
Here's
Isn't
your
she-
sign.
Now we're gonna move on.
Isn't she dead?
No. You don't know my 2nd grade English teacher.
I assume she's dead.
No, she's only she's in her 40s, but for a 40-year-old, she's pretty boring. She could be dead. So
So you don't. Oh, whatever.
let's talk about a movie we all just watched yesterday. Let's all talk about Wasp and the Ant-Man. What? It's 2018. Women come first. All women are queens.
All I see is Ant-Man and the Wasp. I assume they're going by alphabetical.
No.
The Ant-Man came first.
What came first, a wasp or an ant?
No.
Well, let's look at
You
evolution.
need to know. You got the degree.
Not in biology.
Let's look at evolution,
I'm
shall
about to
we?
have Jeff Foxworthy come in here and question your degree.
Okay, Jeff.
You might be a piece of shit if you can't name this science fact.
That's 4th grade stuff.
Mine's my
More than a
best.
5th grader.
Or, I don't even remember what it is now.
You might be an alcoholic if you know my wife.
know my wife. Who might be
Because she's
alcoholic.
always hanging at bars and does everybody there.
What the
Dang.
fuck does that mean? The Jeff Foxworthy lore. Is there a Reddit for blue collar comedy?
Oh God, no. I'm sure it exists.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp. There was no Jeff Foxworthy in here. What is the gayest Marvel movie? Why did that pop up?
No,
Someone searched it.
Hey,
What
what the hell?
Thor: The Dark World.
A gay movie would
Okay.
never kill off Rene Russo.
For reference, just Google search Marvel movies, and then according to Vulture.com, first
it
line
comedy?
share Thor: The Dark World. A gay movie would never kill off Rene Russo.
Rene Russo. Alright, so...
Sure.
I think Thor 2 was a shitty movie, but I wouldn't say it's gay. I'd say it had an elf, and elves can't be gay because elves are badass.
So, what did you guys think about Ant-Man and the Wasp? Just off the cuff, off the rough, overall
Not comparing
opinion.
it to anything? Or
I mean,
just,
what do you think about the movie itself? I mean, overall,
it's
you
good.
know,
I would watch
It was a good.
again.
It was a good come down from Infinity War, where everything's super serious. And all
yeah, that was like the perfect way I said it. It's a good palate cleanser. It's like eating some ginger in between some sushi.
I mean, how much you want to spoil it, though?
We're spoiling it all.
Yeah.
We
So
bear it all.
So warning.
Did y'all know Paul Rudd? Is Paul Rudd in this movie?
Did you know Paul Rudd actually built the slide in his house? And the director said, "Paul, what the fuck? We got to get upstairs." And Paul said, "Wait, check this shit out."
And then broke someone's leg.
He has a childlike sense of wonder. Did you know Paul Rudd actually was on house arrest during most of this movie? Like, actually in real life?
It sounds like him.
No, that is not. They would not allow you to appear on film, John. Jesus Christ.
Ah, throw enough money? I don't know.
You need to know your penetration rules.
Isn't that deep penetration?
Deep penetration.
What the fuck is deep penetration?
It's
I'm
where
getting the fuck out of here.
It's where you've penetrated and someone has to remove you, so they depenetrated you.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. John gets it in and just, I gotta get the fuck out. Get me out. No. No, are you Googling deep penetration?
Just because?
What the?
I'm just curious.
Go to dictionary.com.
Alright, so,
It's
for real though, Ant-Man and the Wasp, you guys, you liked it? Didn't like it?
I liked it.
good.
What'd you like about it?
I loved it.
Loved it.
I wanted
Whoa.
some more of it.
Well, good news for you. Ant-Man,
We'll return.
Wasp, and the Ghost is coming out in summer 2022.
2020X.
Who knows?
Who's
I'm-
Ghost?
Ghost? That girl?
Danny Phantom?
No, the girl, the villain of the movie?
We didn't talk about that, did we?
Yeah, we talked about the movie. Alright, so, Ant-Man and the Wasp, did I like it better than the first movie? No. Did I hate it? No.
Out of 10, where would you put it?
Out of a 10? Don't.
Okay,
let me,
okay,
let
first-
me express my opinions before I give it a rating.
No, rate, then opinions.
No, that's not how
Okay,
it is.
so,
Check out my asshole.
okay,
To the audio listeners, I'm showing Tyler my asshole.
He's not.
He's smirking.
he's not.
Give me, he's winking at me.
Rate the first
Tyler's
one
about to
first.
finger it.
Rate the first one first since you liked it better, and then explain why.
We're going to compare it to the first one right off the bat?
Yeah, can we just talk generally about the movie?
I would
God,
rather rate than talk.
You always just jump to
Dang,
rate.
backwards.
You just rate. You
Rate,
find me in an
cuddle,
alley
and
and you
then
try to
date?
rate me.
I rate.
You go on a date. You date rate me.
I rate.
You rate. He
I was
rates.
irate about
she
that rate.
rates.
Oh, no.
He,
We
she,
rate.
we rapes.
What?
I thought we were doing the Wombo thing, but with
What?
rape.
You wombo rated somebody?
Yeah.
The wombo rate. He reserves that just
It's
for...
first grade, Justin.
What is wombo? What are you talking about? You've had like a beer and a half. Alright,
I
so...
said
anyways...
whiskey, bourbon,
All right.
whiskey.
Alright, so...
Whiskey dick?
Here's some things I
Bourbon
liked about the
whiskey
movie.
dick.
Here's some things I liked about the movie. You know...
It had Paul Rudd.
It had Paul Rudd. Jesus Christ, I love Paul Rudd too. It had
Evangeline
Lilly. Alright, so Ghost was really cool as a villain.
Didn't you say she was Jewish and that's why you liked her?
No, I just said that. Now, I turned to you during the movie and I said, she's Israeli as fuck.
But then in the backstory, she appears to be half black, half white, or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know if she's
She's a
Israeli.
mix,
I just said that.
She
Not some
doesn't.
of the
I
actors.
mean, her versus her in the now
Now?
did not appear to be the same at all.
So, I mean, overall, I'd say this movie, what I didn't like compared to the first one, it seemed pretty slow.
They had too many oversized ants.
That's what I liked about it.
That was what I did not like.
It kind of took a while to get going because this movie really, it's one of those Marvel movies. It had to give up some.
England.
No, because it's like Ant-Man stuff happened after his movie, and they didn't really explain it. So they kind of be like, now we gotta. The first 20 minutes is we have to explain the status quo now because shit happened that we're in our
It was kind of
series.
like, wait, are we just like rewatching clips from the first one? Like, I'm kind of feeling lazy.
And it's like, oh yeah, they're fighting because, oh yeah, that's right, we couldn't get Evangeline Lilly in Civil War, so now she's got to be mad she wasn't invited. And it's like, okay, it's like we missed a little bit, and I get that because it's like Marvel movies, it's not like none of them are taking place immediately after the other except for like certain ones, but it's just kind of like you're kind of hopping into their adventures later. I don't know. I felt like it wasn't handled as well there, but
well,
it's
I mean,
like,
all the movies up until now have at least been chronologically in order. You release it, this one was before this, and
Yeah.
this one actually sort of broke the trend and went, eh.
and then we got Captain Marvel, which was like a prequel.
I
Which is fine.
guess assume so too. Might as well.
So, I mean, Michael Douglas phoned it the hell in. I will say that.
He was in it more. How did he phone it in?
He phoned it in.
All
Nah,
that should be
actually,
is
I don't know.
We
I
need you to play a cranky old man
I don't know. I feel like I like him better
who's
than the
mad
first
at
one.
Lawrence Fishburne for going against his ideas.
I mean, wouldn't you be pissed off if someone's trying to hit on your daughter?
What my daughter
Paul
look
Rudd
like.
broke her heart.
He
What
didn't
my
break
daughter
her
look
heart.
like.
He didn't break her heart. He broke her.
My daughter, oh yeah, I'd be like, you go
Her
ahead and get
thorax.
that.
I mean, if I were to rank this amongst the Marvel movies, of all 50 of them,
50th of
I mean, there's like 20,000. Yeah, Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right now we're in phase 3.
12. There's 20. Is it the 20th? Yeah, there's the 20th one. Fucking.
Yeah.
It was alright. Alright, so I really did like Ghost as a villain. The whole phasing in and out, that effect was cool.
It was not a strong villain.
I mean, she was cool. Though.
Overall,
It was
a strong
neat,
villain.
but it was just kind of a weak villain and weak
cool power,
plot.
bad villain.
Because it was
I
like,
mean,
hey,
she's-
let's get the lab. Someone else has the lab. We need to still get the lab.
It's like Vulture. Oh yeah, you can fly, but what else do you do?
Just
Are
kick
you fucking
Spider-Man.
insulting Michael Keaton?
Not Michael Keaton, the character Vulture.
Just
Have you even
the
seen
character.
Birdman?
Yeah, he was excellent in that.
He was excellent.
He dream flied in that one though.
He dream flied. I mean, that's left up for interpretation.
Yeah,
man.
but I'm saying the character Vulture in
Aren't
the
they,
comics
aren't they
and in the
making a
movies.
second one?
Of Birdman?
Yes.
I hope not.
I believe they are.
Michael Keaton, no.
That pretty much just proves he didn't die, and it was
Yeah,
a
then he-
retelling.
Then he did fly. He did die. He did try. I don't know.
International trailer number 2.
No. I don't know.
You also spaced Birdman. It's one word. It says 2018. Yeah, you ready to suit up for Birdman, 2. But that was an
from
article in 2015.
Yeah,
So
whatever. So they left it open for interpretation.
I mean, do you guys have anything else to say for?
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah. Other than it was a Marvel movie. It was a decent little popcorn flick. I mean,
My man
I go back-
Louise coming through to entertain us all.
yeah, Louis, but he wasn't in it as much as the first one. They kind of gave him a little bit more of a serious
He's
role.
got a business to run.
He's a boss.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
trying to cut costs everywhere.
I mean, they're trying to pick up their lives. They're ex-cons, hence the name.
And I didn't realize that was T.I. until the credits.
It took you 2 movies to realize that was
I
T.I.
didn't read the credits in the first one. I also don't...
You're
like,
racist.
No, I don't look at his music videos. I might have heard his music. I don't look at his music videos. I didn't watch his series
You didn't watch
on...
ATL?
Yeah, I didn't watch the series on VH1, I think it was.
You didn't watch ATL? The movie?
No.
He's in that.
ATL?
Yes.
The movie?
Yes.
Atlanta?
Yes.
That was a movie? I
Yes.
thought it was just TV series.
It was this movie.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. That.
He starred in it. Alright,
Did not see it.
you know, if I were to rank this, I'd say it's maybe little below middle of the line, you know?
So,
Like,
around a
straight in
5
the
out of 10.
middle.
Nah, maybe on the lower end, probably. I don't know. I really got to sit down one day and look at them like,
We need to just physically rank these.
yeah. Because my fucking God. I mean, if you're counting the 2018 movies, then definitely it's the weakest out of the 3, because Black Panther and Infinity War were great.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok was this year, too.
Okay,
No,
how about we just
Aw.
do phase 3?
No, I don't want to rank that right now. I have to sit there and think about it, John.
There's 8 movies.
John, no.
It's 8 movies. It's one phase. I'm not asking you to look at all
All
3
right.
phases.
We have time.
Alright, fine.
What else
Captain
do you wanna
America
do?
is shitty. Doctor Strange
Civil War?
is titty.
Yeah,
Spider-Man Homecoming.
I cannot remember a lot of Civil War, honestly.
See, we got to go back and research some shit, John. We'll do this. How about this? We'll make it 3 different topics. We'll rank the phase 1s, the phase
Phase
2s.
2s.
We'll make it a Marvel month. Well, first podcast, phase 1 rankings, phase 2,
What's
then
the
phase
fourth
3,
week
then
then?
overall. You won't let me
Overall?
fucking
Sure,
finish.
whatever.
And we'll do it leading up to fucking Infinity 2.
Sounds like a cheap cop-out to get
It
4
really
episodes
does.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
We aren't at that stage where we can do cheap cop-outs yet.
Hey, baby, you want to make a podcast? I'm about my
out. Whatever,
I'm
fine.
about my good buddy Jeff
Ranking at
Harper.
another time. But I guess for...
You might be an Ant-Man if your name's Paul.
But I would say if you went to the movies and you looked at the theater, I have our local theater up. Right now, the movies are Ant-Man, Jurassic World, Incredibles 2, The First Purge, The Day of Soldado,
Sicario, yeah.
Uncle Drew, Ocean's 8, Won't You Be My Neighbor, Whitney, Superfly, Heaven Can Wait.
I still want to see Won't You Be My Neighbor. Bring tissues.
I mean, if I were to pick one, which one would I watch now?
Yeah.
The First Purge. Because I won't pay for it, though.
Really?
No. It's
So-
the Purge movies are like Redbox movies to me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, fresh. It's like, hey, you haven't watched any of these movies. Which movie would you go see first?
I mean, probably Ant-Man. And actually, no, if I'm going in blind, probably I'd want to go see Jurassic World first, because I really like Jurassic World 1. But then, like, now
Get
that-
disappointed?
Yeah.
Ant-Man's definitely better than Jurassic World.
I'd go see Uncle Drew. I still haven't seen
You
it.
just want to laugh at black people.
What's wrong with that?
You laugh at black people a little differently than I laugh at black people.
I laughed at
You laugh
I
at
laughed
them
at you
like...
really hard this afternoon.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, when I just gave up, I was like, you know what, just fuck it.
I keep trying to talk, but it keeps cutting out. Hold on, I think it's better. Let me try again. Blah, blah, it cut out.
Yeah, I thought you were laughing at the fact that I was like, never mind. Like I just said.
I was laughing because you kept trying and they'll still do it, and then you gave up.
Well, I mean, it's just like basically one of the. I mean, I guess it's not one of the greatest 4th of July movies ever, but I wouldn't call it the worst.
Purge or
No, Ant-Man. That came out this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, Independence Day was better.
Well, yeah.
Welcome
Fuck
to
yeah.
Earth. Even though he didn't say it like that, that's what we hear now.
Or what?
When Will Smith like punches the alien, he's like,
Yeah,
welcome to
welcome to
Earth. But he just says Earth, and everybody just likes to say it retarded.
Welcome to Earth. Fire.
When?
Water.
Hard.
Go, Will Smith.
Captain
That's what all the Smith children say every morning he wakes up. And he just dances. And he says,
Yo, homes to Bel Air. Leaving his house, he says, Yo, homes to Bel Air.
We're in New York. That's across the country.
do you think...
He started in West Philadelphia. That's
That's
about
where he
the
was
same
born and
difference.
raised, John.
It's about the same distance.
That's
You know
an
where- you know where
expensive
he-
Uber.
You know where he used to hang and spend most of his days? He
the
was shooting
playground.
some b-ball outside of the school, John.
I thought he was chilling out back.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, not cool. Shooting some b-ball outside the school. I don't know.
Upside of the school?
I hear upside. It's probably
Outside the
outside, but I hear
school.
upside for some reason.
Upside of the school.
Upside the school. But you got a basket on the wall of the side of the school.
But clearly the theme song is not, they're literally just playing on a court.
Yeah.
John, it wasn't always good days playing basketball because a couple of guys were up to no good. Started making trouble in his neighborhood.
Y'all.
You know, he defended himself just one little time and his mom got scared.
As she said.
You're moving to Bel Air! Do, 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 do.
And with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
I pulled up to the house and then I ran away
Right.
because I'm 17-year-old and I'm a rebel. Here we go, it's a different show. I'm moving to the Trailer Park Boys. Do, 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 do.
Oh god, no.
Do, do,
Let's
do.
revive that.
You know, is there any other major topic you guys wanted to talk about that you can think of? I hope.
Do we want to grade the movie?
Oh yeah, the shit. Oh shit.
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
I'll give Ant-Man and the Wasp out of 10. I will give it a 6.5, 7.
So
like
the
a
best
D?
movie so far we've been ranking.
I guess.
This is only our third movie, and the other two you kind of went on.
This one's kind of like a little bit better than an eh.
Yeah.
And then it's getting the Paul Rudd bump, so it's like, you know, that might be. What about you, Paul Rudd?
Well, okay, well, you said 6.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
6.5. Did you say 7 or just 6.5?
6.5, maybe 7.
Okay, well, if that's your rating for the second one, what's it for the first movie? Because you said you liked the first
But
one
that gets into
better.
this problem, the whole we gotta do each phase by themselves now.
I just want to know just that one compared to this one. It has to be
I'd
higher if
probably
you liked
say-
it more.
I'd probably say the first one, like, 7.5, 8.
Okay, so like a point or more difference. Okay, I'm gonna give it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna give it a good 7.5 CC plus. You know, I got some good laughs. It was an enjoyable movie for the time spent. You know, I wish it was not as long, but that's movies nowadays.
It's one of the shortest Marvel movies.
It
we've
It was
probably
under
was,
2
but
hours,
still.
which is surprising.
It is, again, probably was. So I wish it was still shorter.
Shorter. It needs to be a Disney animated movie length.
It needs to be an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 45 tops. Because I think they can do just fine without a lot of chase scenes. I'm just saying. Granted, this movie only had like one chase scene, but it still spent like 5 to 10 minutes. You got a long nail, John.
Yeah, and it's probably picking up.
You know, John, what do you rate it?
I mean, it's good. Ant-Man 1's probably better. Better than a meh. It's definitely worth going to the theaters and actually paying your whatever going rate to go see the movie. I was a little disappointed for this movie. There was like no collector's cups or anything. It was like, there's nothing? They still had Solo stuff up in our
But
theater.
there were cups.
Were there?
Yeah.
Oh,
You just
I
had
guess
to
I
order
didn't
the
see 'em.
extra small cup.
Oh, the small cup? Oh, I guess, yeah, I didn't see them. They're so small.
But it still cost you $5. Hey. So, what else is going on in the world, John? What do you want to talk about?
What's going on in the world? I have no clue.
I don't know. I mean, what other topic? I want you to just throw them at John.
Throw it.
John, I don't want all to be planned. I just want you to throw a topic at me.
We've
Just-
been doing non-planned things this whole cast.
I got a cast for you. I mean, I'll have a topic I can talk about, but
cast
I'd
of
rather...
Will and Grace.
Hey, come on out, guys. The whole cast of Will and Grace is here to talk with me about... do you have a topic?
I don't know. I tried to throw one out before, and he was like, "No, I haven't seen that. I need
What?
to watch it later." The Anthem video, the actually uncut gameplay.
All right.
You're going in blind to this topic.
But you wanna
and the
watch it.
video.
So you're gonna watch it. We'll talk about it another time at some point.
We'll talk about it. We just talked about it like 3 or 4 podcasts ago, though.
But it's a game we're probably gonna play.
But that was an E3 thing, not a what do you think about this gameplay thing.
Well, we talked about the gameplay.
They had barely
There was
any
no
gameplay. It was
gameplay.
pre-rendered video.
It was 5 minutes looped, and it was cut,
Yeah.
horribly cut.
Yeah.
Do you think if
No.
Luke and Leia Skywalker were identical twins, Do you think they'd look alike?
Wouldn't they also not be a boy and a girl?
These dad
No.
puns from this
Phil
guy's
and
not
Lil
his dad.
Jon.
Lillian. Philip. Lillian.
Do you know what identical means?
The same.
Yes.
They are the same.
There's two different types of
but
identical
different.
twins. There's fraternal and then the other one.
Are you
That's
saying
twins, not
Phil?
identical twins. You
Well, how do you
dumb.
explain Chris and whatever his sister's name is? Because I
Fraternal.
forgot.
I
Two
did-
embryos.
Two embryos come together.
Two
Two
eggs.
embryos, one family.
Two separate. Nah.
John, I don't think you know about twins as much as Tyler. You know how much hentai
Well,
he
I'm
reads
sorry
about
he
twins?
ate his twin in the womb.
In the U.
I didn't eat mine, but I did murder mine. That's a dark but true joke. He lasted 2 days. I mean, he got a good life. I won.
By.
Submission.
Submission? You put him in like an ankle lock and he just went tap tap dead.
The doctor went, that's it. That's the child that lives. Bring him out.
Is this
You get to live.
Is this an underground baby fighting ring?
We can
Yeah,
make that.
I was born in the Macon Coliseum.
The parents don't know they had twins. They need to fight it out. The dominant one must win.
He did it. And I went,
Brother.
Suck it.
I was a Hulkamaniac out of that womb.
Shit.
I came out with the fucking
The
sunglasses.
handlebar mustache.
That's not.
So you ripped your diaper and threw it on the ground?
You don't give babies diapers, John.
Yeah, you give them washcloths. Clean their own shit up.
My parents were like, wipe yourself.
Is that what your mom did? Gave you a washcloth? And you just crapped the other guy, clean that up. Wipe.
Clean that shit up. You were 2 months. You were too old to be doing this. You clean it up. You, Charles. He's raising hell again.
What do you do this time, Terry?
He's a baby.
Terry's 2 months. What do you expect of him? The world. I expect the damn
How
world
is
of
this
him,
open?
Charles.
Okay.
Terry, not again. Don't murder little Johnny.
Who's John? E.
No, you were like the 5th go with a child. They messed up like 5 times.
You were not the first child in the house.
You were the 5th one.
Actually, the house I'm in now, I was.
No.
For our family. For our family.
You were the 5th child. They fucked up for.
I wish I was
Your
the fifth
mom
element.
literally told this guy you were too old to be doing this shit.
Maybe if you cut the grass, you actually recognize the
I
tombstones
have
in the
cut it
backyard.
in my life.
In
And all the tombstones back
backyard.
there are pets. I know for sure
You
that.
assume they're pets.
No, I know for sure that.
Nah. Furbot actually was the 4th child, but like your dad fucked with a wizard and he like transformed the child into a bunny. He went, hey, it's a wizard. Hey, it's a fat guy. Hey, you fucking faggot. Like he raised some hell with a wizard, and your little brother, your older brother, turned into a bunny rabbit that you like.
Eh.
I accept this as truth now. Like, you're the 5th Myers child.
Hey, y'all, I'm not only child anymore. I just think it.
You're all dead. Because your parents, they learned. They had some hard times.
Dang.
It's just this all just seems like they just experimented and like we don't like these results, kill it.
No.
That's
They
what
are-
it sounds like for the
No,
most
the
part.
first time your mom just really thought the child was independent. And then one turned into a rabbit. The other 2 will be slowly revealed.
Again, these all seem like experiments.
No, the first one.
The first one was an experiment to see if it could be independent.
No, she
The
sent
second
her,
one to see how it would be if it was a bunny.
she sent the first one to the store and it never came back.
They say he's still cleaning them floors.
They gave her the card keys and she just never came back.
Charles, our newborn daughter stole. That sounded like Roger for a second.
What?
That sounded like Roger.
Did not
American
hear that
Dad.
at all.
I heard it a little bit.
That wasn't your mom. That was Roger. I think I got a little mini topic to talk about. If you boys just want to get on Papa Justin's lap and listen to this story.
I'll pass.
Today was the final episode, Darling in the Franks.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like the ending? Because I
I
haven't
can-
seen anything of
I
it.
can tell you about how it ended. You don't need money, don't need fame, don't need a credit card to ride your Franks.
Power of love.
It might just save everybody else's lives but you and your girlfriends. That's the power of love. Dun, Yeah, everybody else ended up happy, but the two main characters that die.
But they were happy doing it.
Yeah, they were in love.
I mean, I didn't see it. I'm just
They
assuming.
taught the world to love again. I mean, they weren't taught. I mean, it was a good overall experience. There's definitely some hiccups that you can tell there was like some trouble in the studio. Apparently, Trigger left like after the 14th or 15th episode. But, I like the characters. Overall plot kind of checked out on towards the end, but the characters
Why
I like.
the hell does that matter?
It matters.
Apparently, someone wants me in my shorts and not my boxers. I'm almost defiant to take off my
Who
pants.
said that?
Do it.
Who said it?
I told him they were a traitor.
The other girl you're trying to get with.
Don't
Not the main one right now, the side one, I guess.
Don't classify anybody as anything. That makes me come off as a player and a pimp.
I'm talking about, you're not at... Who's your name this week?
Who?
Who are you this week?
I called him Paul Rudd earlier.
I don't want to be Paul Rudd. It has to start with a T.
Paul Rudd don't even want to be Paul Rudd anymore.
I
Hey everybody, it's Tyrion Lannister!
guess I'll go with that. I'm Tyrion
You
Lannister.
fucking
sucked as a ghost.
You
I don't care,
fucking
I didn't watch
short
that.
Boy.
You
You're
phoned
a
it in.
short boy. You'll
Okay,
never
Tyrion.
You'll never be king.
What'd you say? You said you felt what, and you were gonna do it?
I'm just confused. Why the hell does it matter if I'm in my shorts? Or in boxers? I'm very confused.
Ladies and
Because
gentlemen,
they don't
me and
wanna be
Tyler,
in their
me and
underwear.
Tyrion take our pants off. Oh! John's pants are coming off.
I had my phone in my pocket.
John's pants are coming off. We got Tyrion Lannister in the house. This is a fucking star.
Tyrion, get away from the dick. I know you're eye level.
Yeah. Tyrion, when you're out there filming Game of Thrones, you get scared of dragons. I think I'd be scared of dragons.
I am scared of dragons.
Isn't like Game of Thrones season 19 coming out next summer? They
You mean
skipped a year.
Season
8?
19.
Fucking whatever.
The
They skipped a
last
year, right?
season?
Yeah, they skipped a year, but the last season. I gotta catch up.
How many seasons have you watched?
4.
Only 4?
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong? How many books have you read?
3.
I guess you've watched as much as you read.
Yes, that's what I was doing. Like,
I'm gonna say, start reading, stop watching.
no.
Who reads anymore?
I guess I'm the only one that does, sort of.
No, those are long-winded books.
Yeah, they is.
Yes, they're big books.
There are a lot that
He
can be
describes
cut
the
out.
character on 3 pages.
He's trying to illustrate the viewpoints of many different people.
I don't
Okay,
know
I'm
if that's
fine with that.
necessary.
But you know what isn't?
Do you just want one person's point of view?
Yeah.
And you know who I want that person to be? Jamie.
John Cena.
I want it to be from Jamie's point of view. There I was, fucking my sister.
He
and some
basically has.
this
in the,
little bitch
in the
showed
TV
up in the
show.
window. Yeah, because he's handsome. He's a handsome boy.
Does he have a point of view? I don't remember in the books. It's been a few
He,
years
I mean, I'm
since
sure
I've
he
read
has a point of view, John.
it. Not in the first few.
No, I mean like he is a person has a point of view.
I don't remember in the books.
Oh, you don't remember that? But do you remember this part in the book?
I don't remember which characters have point of views. I just remember plot points. At
Do you
this
want to know the
point.
short? Do you want to know the shortest sentence in all of Game of Thrones?
I did.
No, no. Tyrion wept. You wept. You cried. That's a little joke to people that grew up in the Bible Belt. We all know the shortest Bible.
All I know is you got a year to catch up before the last season.
Oh, see that midget. Watch him pee.
Plotting
He is
to
a
be
dwarf
the
king.
They're plotting to be the king.
Ooh.
Murdering Joffrey.
Oh, he did that?
Sean Bean. Anybody in his way.
Okay, one of those is true. One of them isn't.
I mean, I know.
Sort of.
I was just thinking of like.
Not
Ron.
really.
I mean, he probably murdered Sean Bean in some other movie. Like, who hasn't murdered Sean Bean? I've murdered
Sean Bean hasn't murdered Sean Bean.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, really? He killed himself?
Yeah.
Doing
I'm pretty sure
what?
he's committed suicide in a film. But
No, I'm saying like he set it up to where he would die.
that's my ideal movie: is have Sean Bean be a main character and like the end credits. We did it. He just. You just don't explain it. He blows his brains.
I'm glad for y'all.
He can't survive any movie.
He survived like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Highlander? I know he didn't survive that. It's Highlander, but
Yeah, he survived 1 or 2. Wasn't he in Highlander? Wouldn't that imply he survived? You know, I think we should talk about transgender rights. No.
The hell? Just sends
you
me
brought it up.
She just sent me a message. You're supposed to be on my side. Well, I told y'all I was not going to come and sit in my undies. Okay.
For anyone new to the podcast, we record these in just our underwear.
Yep.
It's comfortable. It makes us feel alive.
I'm wearing the athletic shorts, which is close enough to like underwear.
I told her shorts too, but then I was like,
I'm
these
trying
are
to
shorts.
get even more comfortable.
And I said, you got mad that she...
I'm getting more comfortable!
I told her that you were mad that she was like yay for you, and
Why
I
do
said
I
that
need
he's
to
a
keep my
traitor.
pants
Which
on?
John was a traitor because he wasn't technically in his
I'm just
underwear, he was
confused.
in
Like,
shorts.
why is she
This
cheering
is-
me for having pants on in my own house?
This is the 5th podcast, and it's the fucking worst one so far. It's
It's
terrible.
only going to be worse from
This
here.
is an
Now
terrible
John's
part.
beating, he's beating Justin with his shorts, spilling some of his beer.
This has been a terrible.
How is it terrible?
I just took a shower, you fuck.
Why?
Oh.
I left the house. What the fuck? You didn't shower?
I showered before work.
Stanky ass.
Smell my shit.
No.
You know, I think it's time we brought this podcast to a close.
Why? It just keeps going and going and
No,
going.
it's been enough. I'm emotionally drained after this episode.
I'm confused why the hell this girl cares if I'm in pants or not.
All right.
She's supposed to be your side girl.
Well,
Or main girl.
Who have you people been? We're about to get the hell out of here.
We're doing introductions that we're leaving?
Yeah.
What the hell?
We're doing sign-offs. We did introductions, I think.
No, we didn't.
Fuck.
Because we had to come up with Tyrion's new character.
This has been the worst episode
That's
so
your
far.
fault. I kept saying, hey, how we want to start this? I don't know. We're just going to start random. And it was random.
Hey, we started out good. I was Hey, let's not talk about the episode. Hey guys,
Hey, it sucks.
I'm Justin, and we're about to get out of here.
I'm Fortune Still John, but I'm in my underwear.
I was Tyrion Lannister the last 15 minutes, y'all.
All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fuck Peace.
Oh, my dick.
Thigh slaps. Stop it.
Peeking the hell out of that.